Hello, everybody, and
Hello.
welcome. I am SunPsychic Jean, and please welcome my very special co-host, Ginger Faye. Hi, Ginger.
Hello, Jean. Hello, everybody. Anybody who's watching, thank you. Thanks for
We were
doing this
just
tonight. This will
talking
be fun.
today, and I thought, you know what, Ginger, let's go ahead and go on live, and we'll let everybody know we are both on the East Coast, and we are both expecting a snowstorm this evening. Well, you're expecting it later or early morning, and
Early
I'll.
morning. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Um, so, so our area sometimes only the northern part gets the snow. But for a few years, we were getting snow down here too. In the last couple of years, we might have gotten some flurries, but not on the ground. But I love to go outside, and it's just a beautiful sound. The snow falling, the peacefulness, the serenity. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, so I
Hello,
just want to
everyone.
pardon?
I said, hello, everyone.
Yeah, I'm just going to say, want to say hello to Scorpio Mama is here. So nice to see you. And Aaron Whitefoot and Joyful Journey and Wiki and Leah Makia. Hi, Leah. And
Hello.
Purette is here. Nancy is here. A Crohn's Intuition and
Love it.
JR. Oh, Golden Yellow. Hi, Golden Yellow. So nice to see you. And Gina is
Oh,
here.
Judy M. I haven't seen you in a while.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we are, oh, wow, wow. So Sharon says, Jean, you gave me a message from Dad Fred saying he was with a dog. I've wondered which dog. When he was on his deathbed, he was talking to a dog, but didn't know which one. Same dog, which dog?
Oh,
Oh,
interesting. That's a you question.
well, at the time when you're connecting with your loved ones and they are sharing information for me to relay through to connect different things. I just say what I see, and it's only at that split second, at that moment. I don't get the whole backstory. He didn't tell me how he knew the dog or what kind of dog it was. It was just he was mentioning a dog, somebody who was like faithful and loyal, and that's all I was getting. So I wasn't getting very much detail at all. Um, but Sharon, it's I would just give it the benefit of the doubt if it was the dog that he was connecting to um at when he crossed, maybe that was the same dog. I don't know.
Hmm.
Maybe it was a dog from childhood. Who knows?
Yeah, that very well could be too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So nice to see everybody. And Rishi is here and Happy New
Hi,
Year,
Rishi.
everybody. Mm-hmm.
Yes, definitely. Happy New Year. 2024, year of the eight, the number eight energy. So,
I just had Valerie from Illumination Portal on, and I'm telling you, it's always so very high vibrational, so exciting when we're on together. And
mhm.
she has such enthusiasm about her astrology readings and her what's coming up next, and all of the exciting happenings coming up. And the January 11th, I know, and January 24th, and there's and then there's just so much more. And then this big eclipse that's coming up. It's so exciting, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. And speaking of, I love the background you chose tonight. Love that.
Oh, thank you.
Very celestial.
Oh, let me just see. I'm trying to do a test and it's coming up somebody's name.
Uh oh.
I know. Just trying to kick in a little. Um, yeah. So, oh, okay. Okay. So Pierrette says her husband is passed since December, but
Oh,
because he was dying for 10 years, would he have a message today? Well, we can
absolutely.
try. We
Mm.
can try. Would you give us your husband's name and we'll put that in the lineup? Hmm. I don't know how I can do that. Okay. We'll just give it another minute. We're working on connecting to Facebook. That's why I keep looking over to the right there.
Mhm.
Very nice. Deb K, I see your question. So, Ginger, you were on a couple of different shows. You were on with
Oh,
Heather Indigo.
Allie.
Pardon?
Well, Allie, thank you for connecting us. Allie, from Heart and Soul Connected. We had a wonderful time. And she will be on my channel again on Tuesday, I think.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you two would be great together
It was
for
fun. It was
sure.
really fun. So she's going to be on my channel. So if you haven't already, anybody who's not subscribed to me, subscribe and come watch us. Of course, I left my calendar downstairs. Oh, actually, you can put it on my phone today.
So Nancy
She was a
said,
lot of
I
fun.
see you guys on my big screen TV and you gals look great.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Nancy.
Allie
I'm
is at
always
Monday.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, Monday at 7 p.m. So
Yeah,
we had a lot of fun together on her show.
yeah, I saw that and it was very, very good. And I see Kathleen is here. Hi, Kathleen. Nice to see you. Thank you very much. Not sure if I click away. Ah, it's just remember I said that one thing I wanted to see where it was. Can't find it
Hi.
now, but that's okay. We'll see how it goes. Uh, and Crystal, I see your question. And Scorpio Mama, I see your question. And Sharon O'Brien. So Ginger, what do you have? Let me see. Do you have something coming up? You do have. Oh, you're going to be on with Nancy.
Tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Nancy, and we're welcoming in Farah from Faraway Tarot Astrology and Tarot. She was on Nancy's channel a month or so ago, and we discussed astrology. It was so fascinating, and so I'm going to have her on the channel, my channel, to for her to do tarot readings with us and let the community get to know her. She's got beautiful energy, and I think she will just do very well. So I again, if you guys please subscribe. She's she's got a very, if I could see her aura, it would be very rose quartz, um, and
Oh,
green.
that's
She's
lovely
pretty, yeah.
description. I would love for somebody to call me Rose Quartz. Oh my
Oh,
gosh! And this is Farah. Farah Way is who
yeah,
you're speaking of.
yeah, far away.
Oh,
Yeah, and she's just a lovely being, and so we're going to have her on the channel, and I hope to have her on often because she's got such beautiful energy. So that's Saturday at 6, and then Allie at 7 on Monday, and then you again. Are we doing our part 2?
yes. I have to look to see where we are. I think.
Part
Um,
2 of our mystical magical dragon energy.
Yeah, I don't see it here, but we'll keep you posted. So I was just saying, if you want to just check our community boards, and
Yeah.
if you subscribe, you'll be reminded. And yeah,
That's the 21st, by the way, at 2:30.
okay.
So
I
Sunday the
just
21st.
there's
Yeah.
too much here.
Yeah.
And Kathleen O'Connor is here. Hi, Kathleen. So nice to see you.
Hello, everyone. Hello, hello.
Oh, just Kathleen Connor, not O'Connor. Sorry,
Oh,
Kathleen. Let me see. Okay, I see her. Yeah, so we're going to be doing readings this evening, and please put your questions in. Let me just see, make sure I have enough. So we do have a couple to get started with, and readings. The questions will be answered in random and guided by spirit. And I do encourage anybody who's new, who hasn't had a reading before, to just jump in and it's a new year, it's a new opportunity, and we'd love to read for somebody new. So, and JR is here, and JR says, "Can I get a message for the new year?" Miss Tara D. Hi,
Yeah,
Miss Tara
I was
D.
just gonna say, Miss Tara D just popped in. Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
So nice to see you. Thank you. It's hard to pop back and forth, so we might say hi, but might not pop up.
Mhm. Okay. Do you want to bring in the energies before we get
Hmm.
started? I love the way you did it last time.
Do you want me to do the breathing energies? Is that what you mean?
I'm not sure which one you used last time when you just called in the energies.
Mm.
Um, I'm
Mhm.
not sure which one you used.
Mhm.
Forget.
I'll just say I ask that we invite all of your spirit guides and angels and loved ones to come forward and assist us with these readings. And our intention is that you receive the information that is most important for you to hear and that is for your highest good.
And so it is.
So, JR, I see you taking flight and I see you taking a new perspective. I see you sort of watching from above and looking at the big picture. So, you may be even doing some astral traveling, but you're definitely looking from an aerial view. And this could be about situations that you're rising above and taking a new perspective, or it could be that you're literally astral traveling. So, either one of those, let me know if that resonates with you. How about you, Ginger?
That was neat. I have a couple popping up over here. Hang on.
Yeah, take your
The tough
time.
one. Okay, so for you, I have the Knight of Cups to start your year with. Knight of Cups is that I like to call the Knight of Cups the knight in shining armor. Very has romantic ideas. It doesn't necessarily mean relationship wise. It doesn't always mean that way. It's just romantic ideas about your life and how you envision your path in life. So, being the knight, I'll show that again. I love that image. Um, he's like holding a cup up. So I think you'll be like toasting someone too. So toasting a situation or someone with honor. And we have this dragon horse energy, which is all about movement and flow with the energies that are surrounding you. And it's also about the yin and yang energies, masculine, feminine, nurturing energies, which goes perfect in tandem with this chariot. We have the yin and yang energies here. So this is about movement forward. It's about successful endeavors. It could be travel. It's also about bringing opposing forces together. So if you have a situation that's struggling with sides, you have the ability to marry the two together and move forward with that energy. And then what popped out for you is cosmic power, unlimited potential, sacred mission, and initiation. So that might be a note for you to start working on your crown chakra, and so that you can be open and receptive to your guiding team. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's what I have for you, JR. I hope
So
that's
JR wanted to know what astral traveling is, and that's pretty much when you have a dream at night, like you're flying and you're aware of it, and it's more of like a very realistic type of dream that you remember, and sometimes it's more of an intention. But if you're not sure, then perhaps it's something that you are rising above the situation and you're gaining a new perspective of whatever it is that you're working on or that's coming up. So when I saw that you were taking flight and that you were looking down at a situation or looking at a situation from above, I wasn't sure if it was literal or if it was figurative. So that's why. But if you're not sure what the astral traveling is, it's probably that you are taking a new perspective on a situation. You're gaining sort of insight. But thank you very much. Thank you.
And that could be what that travel card was, the chariot car. Could be about
Oh,
spiritual travel in your journey.
maybe you'll be learning what it is this
Hmm.
year.
Yeah. Hint,
Yeah.
hint.
Hmm.
Okay.
All right. So Lalima is here. Hi, Lalima. Nice to see you. She wants to know, could I get a read on if I should be joining the class by TED or searching other alternatives? So I'm going to use my pendulum on this one, Lalima. And let me just see what the pendulum says. Is it in Lalima's best interest to join the class by TED? I'm getting a yes, but it's not as strong as what I would like. Is there a better alternative for Lalima other than the class by TED? It seems like it's much stronger on the other alternatives. So trust your intuition there, Lalima. If you're asking the question, you weren't 100% sure. So see how strong my pendulum is moving with the other alternatives? It's not that the class by TED would be detrimental. It just wouldn't be in your highest good. And I feel as though there's other alternatives that would be in your highest interest there. But thank you very much. So what did you get, Ginger?
Okay, so I pulled two cards on the either. And for Ted's class, I got that Ted's class could be very structured for you. It would help. It's very resourceful. He offers a lot of resourceful information for you that you can tuck away for future use. And then the energy on an alternative class, I got the Two of Wands, and for me, a Two of Wands is a path walking through a portal. So I think the alternative would be a better route for you, because I think it would be opening you up to maybe other dimensional energies, let's say. So that's what I have for you, Lalima. I like that for you.
Very nice. Very nice. So she says, yes, very true. I've been feeling so. This, yeah. And thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. You're
Yeah.
welcome, Lalima. It's nice. A lot of us here, I understand we're all sensitive. We're all psychic to a certain extent. We all have
Mm-hmm.
intuition, and you wouldn't be here if your intuition wasn't strong or that you
Right.
didn't have these experiences yourself. And it's always just really very, it's just soothing for us to get this validation for ourselves when we have a question that is just really hard for us to see. Sometimes we're a little too close to the question or too close to the situation in order to see the answer there. So I see Sam Lisa, and Sam Lisa Samia says, "Oh, what's the future for Samia and Rahil?" I think I did work on this for you the other day, but let's see what the energy is today. What's for the love life? Is the union of Samia and Rahil in Samia's highest good? It's a circle. Will there be a future um, companionship and unconditional love companionship, lifelong unconditional love companionship between Samia and Rahil? It's saying yes. So it may have some may have some confusion in the beginning, maybe some clarification may need to come in. There may be some misunderstandings, but is the future companionship, the future union of Samia and Raheel, is this a good probability? I'm getting a yes on that. Absolutely. It's very strong. Very strong. So is the beginning of Samia and Rahil's relationship maybe have a little bit of a slow start? Will the relationship of Samia and Rahil uh, start very quickly without any hitches? No. See, I asked the opposite question just to make sure. So it seems like you may have either confusion, misunderstanding, maybe something that affects the beginning stages of your relationship, but I do see it being strong after that. How about you, Ginger?
It makes sense what you're saying. I have the Justice card. So that's balancing your decisions, balancing the energies from your mind and your heart. Just because you want and have an idea of what you want, is it truly in your heart? Are you just settling? You need to work through. I have here, she's got a pen and scrolls. So it's, for me, it's maybe you need to journal things and, pros and cons of your relationship and his energies and your energies. So as Jean was saying, there might be a period of balancing these energies because we're all not perfect. And what are we going to be willing to accept and not accept? So there might be some challenges in the beginning of balancing that energy. But I pulled a card out of my, that deck over there. And it says Twin Flames, your passion ignites. So
Wow.
I'm going to
That's
say that,
amazing. You
yeah,
just pulled that card? Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
With this, sometimes passion takes over the, let's say, shadows the heart space. That fiery passion and the physical touch. I got that too. So there's definitely some true decisions you're going to have to search inside your soul for. This says a tender touch can mean so much. So whether he's Mr. Right or Mr. Right now, Mr. Right now is not bad because there is that touch, there is that emotional fulfillment.
She said there's a no contact situation right now. Maybe that's why that physical touch is in there.
Yeah.
I think it, yeah. Just
So, so it
that's
sounds to
amazing.
me like you need to. Um, I'm almost getting the impression if there's no contact situation, what's going on here? First of all, and then is it just that it's a long distance thing right now, and you need to connect and yeah. So isn't it that twin flames do not mean earthly relations? See, I've gotten mixed messages on twin flames. Twin flames are kind of like you're kind of have a soul contract together, and sometimes it's not always the beautiful love relationship that you're looking for. But sometimes it is, and you're just meant to be together, and the sparks fly. But so, what are your thoughts on twin flames, Jean?
I really don't have a lot of experience. I do understand that it's not always in the passionate love life. You could have a
Yeah.
business partner that's a twin flame. You could have a
Mhm.
lifelong neighbor that you're forever friends with that you wouldn't be able to live without, that is a twin flame. But different people have different definitions. So,
Mhm.
but and Samia says, we are we twin flames? Yeah, that's up to you to decide, I think. But
According to this, you are.
I know, right? That was amazing
Oh,
that you
look, and
pulled
look what
that.
was underneath that. That wasn't the card that came with it. That was underneath the card. So I feel like there might be more physical attraction more than emotional attraction. with this. Let's see. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So, okay, so you're okay. So you're
I
not
think I
together.
think the ball's in your court, Samia. I think that it's up to you.
Yeah.
But trust that it's going to play out, and listen to your heart. Um, yeah, yeah. It's hard for us to say because there is free will involved.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but I think that it's definitely a possibility. And if you, yeah, I know it's one of the hardest things to figure out here on
Yeah.
this in this world, on
Yeah.
this earth. And Ladlima wanted to follow up with you, Ginger Faye, and say thank you so much for the
Oh,
clarity
you're
with the
very
cards.
welcome. Thank you for letting us read for you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see what I have here. Evelyn is here. Hi, Evelyn. Thanks for being here. Can I have a message for 3 months into the new year?
Why, sure.
I know. Certainly, right? Very nice. So if you're new here and you haven't asked a question, I encourage anybody who's new and has not, it's the new year, and we'd like to encourage anybody who's new, has
Yeah.
been listening or
New
watching.
energy.
If you'd like to ask a question, you can just ask for a reading for 2024. Um, yeah.
And like and subscribe to both channels.
Yeah, that'd be great. So Evelyn, for
Evelyn.
the next
Evelyn.
3 months. I hear you, Wiki. So, Evelyn, I see you on the phone. I don't know if you wear a tie in your hair. Do you wear your hair up with like one of those, like a scarf, a tie that, and then your hair is above the scarf? I see a scarf around your head, and I see you on the phone, and I see you on the phone a lot. Um, I also see you just focusing and being diligent in your activities. I see you thinking to yourself and soul searching throughout the entire 3 months. Like, what am I doing? Is this the right thing for me? Why am I here? What's going on? And it's almost like this, is this the right thing for me? Will this work out? There's so many questions running through your mind, and just uncertainties. And what your spirit guides want to tell you for the first 3 months of 2024 is they want you to trust the process. They want you just to relax and trust the process. They want you to let them guide you. I do see a flame, and this flame is like action, activity, and passion. So I feel as though there's going to be something that you're really, it really ignites your passion or your, and I mean that by like even like an activity that you really enjoy, that you really love, this type of passion as well. Um, but they just want you to trust the process. There's things that need to go to be the, in the works in order for the next thing to happen. It's almost like you're setting up for the next step. And this is part of the process to get you used to stage one in order for you to move on to the next stage. And they say that you're wondering, and they're just saying, calm your mind and relax and trust the process. You're right where you're supposed to be. And I do see you on the phone. I do see you with a scarf. But what was the other thing they said? Hmm. Oh, that flame. That flame is interesting. Yeah. All right. Well, very, very good, Evelyn. Well, what did you get, Ginger?
Oh, very similar message actually. So, and for those of you who are new, the way Jean and I read together, I love it because she's connecting how am I going to say, source energy connection. That's her tool, and I channel through through the images on the cards. And it is so amazing to me sometimes. Sometimes I'll hold my hands up because it's like I'm not choosing cards to match what she says. And I love the synchronicity of the images of the cards and Jean's messages sometimes. And I just wanted to say that to all the newbies here. Because, okay, so I got the Hanged Man um, to begin with. So the Hanged One. So the Hanged One is all about pause before action. And when you pause enough and have clarity of mind, you're able to see things from a different perspective. Now, he's not like trapped and is hanging upside down. He's got this celestial body behind him. So, this is about a deep spiritual connection when he does go in his pause mode. And some people have different ways of connecting to their team and to the divine and the universal energies. And, you know, uh, just like a bat, they like to hang upside down. I had a white parakeet that liked to hang upside down. So, to each his own, how you get your connections with the divine. I also have making space. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice this. Bats hanging upside down, along with a cute little field mouse hanging upside down. So, you know, bats, they're very intuitive. They're very, because with their sonar energy, you know, they don't need that vision. So it's almost like it's time for you to connect with the divine um, to help guide you. This is making space. So I say set aside a space in your home and make it a sacred space. It could even be a little bowl in a corner, and you just put things that you love in that corner, light a candle, some incense, say a quick a gratitude prayer each and every day, but making a sacred space, and you announce it that this is my sacred space. I ask for the protection of Archangel Michael to keep lower energies away, and you pronounce that this is your spot to connect with your divine team. And there's a whole slew of things I could say, but we won't have time to go into it. But look it up about making your sacred space and a space where you can meditate, even if it's for 1 minute, just to stand there again in prayer of gratitude and blessings, and asking your guides to be with you throughout the day. I also got Sister of the Star Blossoms for you. Sorry. Um, whilst Okay, it says, whilst we each take our own journey to the divine bliss and truth, we have soul friends that love us unconditionally and wish to help us find our way home with the least suffering and greatest joy. When we allow ourselves to be helped, and we help others too, it is a spiral of support and love that wishes to connect more with you now. So I think there's a lot of spiritual growth for you for these next 3 months right now. So I hope that helps, Evelyn.
That was really very nice. All the best to you, Evelyn. But I thought that that hangman in the beginning, that was
Mm-hmm.
her, that was the beginning that I saw her for the first couple of months. It's the first stage. They want her to
Yeah.
trust the process. It's
Mm-hmm.
almost like they need you to get into a momentum, or they need you to get into an
Mm-hmm.
energy in order for you to get into that next, almost to build up some, I don't build something up that you feel more comfortable and just feel more relaxed before they take you on to the next stage. But I see you questioning, and that was funny that she said, "Oh, you're welcome, Evelyn." She said, "Thank you both." She loved it. She loved those cards. Thank you. You're welcome. And she said she does wear that head scarf that I saw her in.
Oh, that is awesome.
That was really fun, and I'm glad because I saw you on the phone. I'm not sure if that's your new position, if you're on the phone a lot, or if you're just on the phone a lot anyway. And so I just wanted to Very nice. Oksana is here, so I got your question there. So Julie, oh, okay, she did do it again. So I put that one in. Let me just see if I could see it now. I had, you know what? I can't. I don't know why I can't see it. That
What are you
is
not
really,
seeing?
I tried to update. I did a test. I don't know if I'm trying to use, here's Facebook, and I did a test. And then I said, Julie, try again.
Mm-hmm.
And I copy and pasted her questions so that we could take it. But
Okay.
I'm not sure why it's not coming in. I did modify it a little bit to try and allow more to come in, but all right. So she says, sorry, I just popped in and didn't get your name. It's Ginger. And I've been thinking about you, Jean. Anything guidance message for me? Feeling anxious, got some health stuff. Aw,
Oh.
sorry, Julie, for you. Sorry you're not feeling well.
Mm.
And this is Ginger Faye. Say hi to Ginger. This is Julie.
Hello, Julie. How are you tonight?
And Julie's my hype girl.
Oh,
she she's just the funniest. She has the best comeback. She's so
I
supportive.
love
I
it.
love it.
I love that. Oh,
And
thanks for letting
it's
us
been,
read for you.
yeah,
I
it's
love
been a
it.
while since I've been able to see her. So let's see what we have for you. So I almost feel like, Julie, that you may not be sleeping well. I feel as though there is something that is I can pick up on your nervousness, and it's not necessarily nervousness. It's almost like you're unsettled. And I know that there is I would just make sure that you check your nutrition, make sure you have a balanced diet, make sure you I know that, like, I don't know what it was that's soothing. If you have like a sweet potato or a what kind of squash is that? That's orange, butternut squash. Something like this, I think, may like that beta carotene kind of thing in there. Um, but I do feel that it's not you. It feels like there's, I don't know what it's from. But it is something, not sure if you're taking a medication and maybe getting a reaction from a medication, but there is something that's just throwing you off, and it's keeping you from being on top of your game. And Julie, I know you. You're very smart. You're very with it. You are, um, strong and clear and quick. So for you to be feeling this way, not quite yourself, it could also just be hormonal as well. Um, uh, I don't know if you want to have your endocrine system checked, but I just feel like you're not like there's just and it's almost like there's not really a good reason for it, but you just feel unsettled is what I was feeling. So how about you, Ginger?
Well, according to Michelle, there's a lot of planetary business going out there that's making us all feel a little messing with our health and our health of mind, body, and spirit. um, okay, so I got the Four of Water for you. So I do see where you are. That that was actually that's how I felt. It's like you're in a big energy of sighing, and wondering, and but I want you to know that there's pearls in this image, and she's holding a pearl, and pearls of wisdom. Um, uh, during these times when we are in that sigh moment, when things might not be going as we feel, sometimes those are the times we need to pause for reflection. Sometimes we're just too hard on ourselves, and we need to be kinder to ourselves. And we need to look. I think you're being asked to look at what treasures you have had that brought you this far, and be open and receptive to the treasures that are coming your way. And pearls are the most. I love pearls. Actually, I'm wearing pearl earrings. Um, So I almost envision her, and this would be you, almost like scrying into an orb of some sort. Or do you happen to see orbs around you at times? And here she's holding a pearl, but there's three orbs. I'm going to call them orbs now around her. So you are um, accompanied by spirit beings, whether you know it or not. And this might be the opportunity for you to connect with them and ask for assistance with your health. I also got the Page of Earth. So I love that guy.
Mm-hmm.
So Page of Earth, that's okay. So that's the starting of a new journey. And it's also, Earth is about health. So, and Pages is also about studying and researching. So there might be some holistic things that you could be doing and researching about that may help you. And I know there's medical medium books out there and such. But it's like the new dawn is rising for you, and you will be finding um, solace soon, and maybe hopefully comfort too. But again, he's wearing a crown of antlers or sticks or something. For me, that's another message for me about connecting with the divine. So trusting your instincts. There's these teachings where you can hold, let's say your butternut squash, hold your butternut squash and just envision, is this going to make me feel better, and where. And if you hold up let's say I don't know, a white potato, do you get this starchy feeling in your mouth and it doesn't feel quite right? We'll put it down. That one's not for you. I don't know, something fun like that. But I pulled a Kuan Yin card for you because she's
Oh,
about unconditional love and healing. Look how beautiful she is. This is Orchid Priestess of Destiny. The Orchid Priestess of Destiny. Um, so the Orchid Priestess of your highest spiritual destiny calls to you now. She inspires you to discover and express your purpose. You are encouraged to live into your potential with its uniqueness and beauty. Her sweet flute plays deep into your heart, blossoms of orchid and chrysanthemums falling around her feet. She stirs your heart to quest for your true soul passion. So,
that was beautiful.
reconnecting with your divine self within, because sometimes we forget, and we forget to show our own selves kindness and unconditional love. And I'm going to say music, healing music,
Mm,
and surround yourself with things of beauty.
absolutely.
There you go.
Absolutely. So she did
That's
say
pretty
that
good.
she's not sleeping well, and she did just stop a medication that was bothering her.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I do see you getting past this, whatever it is, your health issues. I
Mhm.
do see you um, getting to like a new normal. I think it may be something that you're going to may need to regulate or something. I don't know what it is specifically. I can't say, but I feel as though it may just be something you need to monitor or keep an eye on. But definitely, I can see that you're in touch with your doctor and you're taking care of it. And I'm glad that you're able to, um, remedy at least that medication that wasn't agreeing with you. But thank you very much, Julie. And I'm glad. Oh, wait, let me just say, I have to cut and paste because I don't know why this isn't. Julie, when we're done here, if you want to refresh your page and come back in and see if you can write on it then, because but I know we're in the middle of your reading right now, so I'll do it for you. I'm cutting and pasting for her because I can see her put, here she is. She said, yes, I see sparkles around me sometimes. Yes, Kitty looks around my bedroom and I think he sees spirits. I call them in for help all the time. Thank you, sweet, lovely ladies. Aww.
Aw, that's precious. Thank you. Thank you for letting us read for you, Julie. Nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. So if you go out and come back in and just refresh and see if you can see anything, that would be, I'd like to know if it works. Because I had to go in and tweak something and hopefully it's working now, but I'm not sure. If not, I'll have to end that one. Okay, so Craig Dixon is here. Hey, Ginger Faye.
Hello. Hi.
He's saying hello to all of us.
Well, hi, Craig.
He's such a wonderful, warm, loving.
Aw.
Okay, very nice. And you're saying hi to Leah. And
Yeah,
I did.
Leah's new to the channel, and so I told her if we're doing questions at random, but stay tuned for more shows, and we'll be sure to get her in.
Okay, did I miss
Yeah.
her?
I think she just joined us just
Okay.
now, actually.
Okay, I see her.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, very good. Nice. Okay. So
And my fat finger always hits that U instead of the I. So, Hugh, Leah.
so Kathleen, are you still here too? Just let me know if you're still here. So
Mantra chanting, yes.
Nancy Carlson is here and she would like to say, may I have a message for 2024? Nancy, just say hello and let us know that you're here. And let's line up who's next. If there's anybody new in the chat that's listening, you can. Oh, all right. So Karen just said hello. Yep, Karen. See, I can see you, Karen. I can see you, Karen. So maybe it was just okay. And Nancy is here.
Okay.
Thanks, Karen, for saying hello. So Nancy is here. She said me, I have a message for 2024.
Okay, Nancy.
Nancy, I kind of get the feeling that you're quite busy. A busy person to begin with. You have a job in service is what I feel like, something in the medical field or something to help others. You're very compassionate and you're very well liked. You have such a beautiful light energy, a beautiful, bright, brilliant energy that many people are drawn to you and many people rely on you. It's almost like you're the one that people come to for advice or people come to if they have a problem or if they can't find something. They would say, Nancy, can you help me find this? Like you're the one to go to, in other words. And this is work and home and friends. I feel like you have an ability to almost balance the diplomacy. You're very diplomatic, and um, you're able to communicate with many different types of higher ups or people who are just starting. You have this way about you that you're just so very compassionate and kind to everybody that you meet. And they're reminding me of that saying that if you're on a date and if the guy is nasty to the waiter or waitress, that it matters who you are to the people who can do nothing back for you. It matters how you treat people, and you are somebody who has this kindness and compassion for everybody that you meet. It doesn't matter if they have $1 million or $1. It doesn't matter if they have a huge company or if they're just starting. Like it's you have an equality about you that you share with other people that is a very, very beautiful attribute, and it's a natural um, blessing. It's a natural gift that you have, and I feel you do have you may have some decisions, like you're wondering, do I stay doing what I'm doing, what I really like doing, do I do I change or try and do something else? And what spirit guides always share with me is um, they want you to grow. They want you to step outside of your comfort zone. They want you to try and improve or increase your happiness. That there's nothing wrong with that. And just because you're happy and loved and comfortable where you are, if you have that yearning, if you have that thought, I wonder if, I wonder what, and it's almost like a calling for you to maybe step outside of your comfort zone and grow. Um, so I hope that was helpful for you. How about you, Ginger?
Mm, that was nice. Stepping into your own. Well, that would make sense for me because I got the King of Swords here for you, King of Air. So you are being called to step up into your leadership position in life, some way, in some form. This king got to where he was because he's mastered the air, the energy, the thought processing. He's very meticulous in his thought process, and he's a clear communicator. And so this is your spirit asking you to really step into that role because that that's what Jean was talking about too. Yes, you step into your power, and I love this image because there's an eagle in this image, and eagle energy, is all about soaring to new heights and getting different perspectives. But the in the spiritual sense, it says that you are on a spiritual journey, and it says, let go of the past and soar. You are being guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. So that's why you're being called to step up and be a leader, because you have a lot to offer, a lot of wisdom to offer people. I also got silver linings for you. So if 2023 wasn't as kind to you as you had hoped, that 2024 is going to be a better year for you. It's going to be a kinder year to you, a more healing year to you. Look at the rays of sun coming up onto this dragon.
That's
Um,
amazing, isn't it? Oh my
it's a
gosh.
beautiful energy, and to me, that again is spirit calling to you. You are on a spiritual journey. Dragons are mystical, magical creatures, and I have a little guide that I created that's from an animal
I love that
deck.
book you have.
Dragons, they're all about wisdom, strength, success. And it's also a reminder that you are an old soul. So you do have a purpose here, and you're being called towards that purpose. Dragon energy, they're made up of all four elements: earth, wind, air. That's wind, water, fire. So it's almost like if you don't feel this way, but you'll have this well balanced energy to call upon all the elements to assist you in this spiritual journey. This says you are being called to step into your highest magical potential, and that's what the dragon energy is. So that is synonymous with the eagle energy. You are being called. And then I have, again, I shuffled, but we got physical touch again. A tender touch can mean so much. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean romance with a partner, but I loved it, Gene, when you were talking about going out to dinner and is he kind to the waiter and stuff like that. So it very well could be, but it's also I feel that you yourself have a healing touch. So, you know, just a slight pause on someone's shoulder. You just say, I send love and healing. You know, there's a lot of mornings where I wake up and I get my healing chakras going, and I say, may healing go to whomever I touch. May healing go to whoever I look at. May healing go to whoever I smile at. May healing go to where they need it most. So I think that might be part of your calling on your spiritual journey, is you might not know or recognize yet that your words are healing as well. So that's the king of swords.
That was so good. That
I
was
hope
so
that
good. Thank
meant
you
something
so
to you.
much. So, it's all the way up here. Nancy says, thank you. I'm not working right now, so looking for where to put my services next. Great, good. And then she says, great, thanks. 2023 was rough. Ready for new. I have done some astrology readings for others, may need to focus on that again. Yeah,
There you go. A spiritual
absolutely.
calling.
Absolutely. And I just want to give a shout out to Kevin Loving Vibrations. Hi,
Hey,
Kevin. Thanks for
Kevin.
stopping by. He says, hey, Jean and Ginger Bay. So nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. It was nice of you to
Yeah.
shout out and say hello. Thank you, Nancy Carlson. That was really nice reading. You have beautiful,
Mm-hmm.
beautiful energy. I really enjoyed
Absolutely.
reading for you. And Karen, I do see your question there, and we will see if we can get to it. Okay, Nancy was there. Okay, so is Crystal here or Oksana? Is Crystal or Oksana here? And just say hello if you're here. And
Hi, Sonia.
yeah, thank you, Sonia. Sonia's being, and thank you to all of the moderators. I really do appreciate you being here and helping out and being so welcoming to everybody here in the chat and on both chats. You know, sometimes they go back and forth. I think that's what Craig was going back and forth and saying hi to everybody. It's so nice. So, okay, I don't see anything from Crystal or Oksana. Am I right? Nothing from Crystal or Oksana.
um,
Yeah. And Happy New Year
Exana.
to you.
Okay, Exana was here and new, but I don't know if they are still here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Oksana, if you're here, put in that you're here. If you want your question read.
Okay. So in the meantime, let's
There
go
you go.
ahead and take Karen's question.
Okay.
So if anybody has a question, please put it in again, because if sometimes people ask questions and then they have to go. So if you didn't get your question answered and you're still here, you can go ahead and ask your question again. So Karen is here. She just said, I would love a message if you're still doing them. Yes,
Perfect.
absolutely. And such a beautiful icon there, the nativity. So beautiful.
Mhm. Okay.
Karen Silva Kennedy. Okay, Wiki, I see you now. Thank you. Right. And we are coming up on an hour, Ginger. So just let me
Okay.
know.
I'm good as far as you're good.
Karen Silva. So Karen, I feel a little bit of sadness or longing in your heart. I'm not sure if you lost a friend or maybe even a pet, but I feel like there's a little bit of sadness in your heart, and you're almost not really sure maybe where to pinpoint it, but you just it's almost like maybe somebody disappointed you, and it's really it's a tough pill to swallow. I feel like I just feel like this sadness, but it's up in here. not really very deep in the grief. It's a little bit up in here, like almost tears, or just emotional, or mm, somebody said something that hurt your feelings. It's more of like a little more. It's not as deep as or if you lost a friend, or if you had words with a friend that didn't go so well, and it caused some turmoil. I'm not sure, but I feel a little bit of sadness right here. And what they want you to know is that this is part of um, what proves that we're human. It's all part of the human emotion. It's a beautiful emotion, and it allows us to feel the happiness and the joy. If we never feel the sorrow and the pain, then the happiness and the joy wouldn't be as wonderful. And they want you to know to take care of yourself. They want you to know that this will pass, and that things will turn around for you. We just feel what this could be. It's almost like you say, I just want to cry. Oh, she lost a pet and her mother in 2021. And you might be
Mhm.
carrying that around, but it's almost like yeah. Um, they understand. It's important to, I'm trying to find the right words. It's important to feel this energy, and it's important to feel this emotion, and it's important to work through it, like go through the emotion, and not just prevent it from coming in. Like if you say that you cried about your pet, or cried about your mom, and you think that you cried enough that you shouldn't cry anymore. Well, if you still feel sad, it's important to cry. It's like a human physical need that we have to shed these emotions. So you may be holding them at bay, thinking, "Oh, I've cried enough." But sometimes, especially around this time of year, grief comes in cycles, and it comes around again and comes around again. And it may be coming up, and you're not really sure why you're feeling sad again. You thought, "Well, I've dealt with that. I thought I was over that." But just give yourself the grace that this may come up from time to time, and to allow yourself those feelings. I do feel as though it's something that will pass. I do feel as though it's something that it's because you're so compassionate and empathetic that you have these really deep feelings, and you're quite sensitive, and you also have like this. A good instinct about you. So your feelings and your you do have very strong feelings. Um, not just that you feel them, but you sense other feelings as well.
Mhm.
So that in combination. But oh geez, and then it was the cat before Christmas. Oh my gosh, I think it's the combination from all of that, and she's just saying yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm not seeing anything on a car, but let's see what Ginger has to say.
One question at a time. Okay, so I got here the Ten of Swords. So this one is Spirit acknowledging that they know that you are going through um, this grief at this time, because swords represents thoughts, and this means that you 10 is the excess number, so you have excessive thoughts that have brought you down. But this will soon be over, because look, this angel is ascending, so it
Mm,
is not lying on the ground like some Ten of Swords cards are. And when you get those cards, it's a message of the only way now is up. So I love that this is the interpretation of the ascension from these heavy thoughts weighing you down. So look at all the light energy coming and flowing here. That's all these light energies are flowing around you. You're being supported by spirit and the divine energies, and they're going to help lift you up. There's water energy down here too, and water is emotion. So this card's not only about thought, it's about emotions as well. And the light is reflecting off this water. So that is enhancing this divine energies that are surrounding you. I also got open heart. I love this image. It says deep connections and water blessings. So there's an ebb and flow of the ocean, of course. And as Jean said, emotions come in waves and they go out. And especially during these darker seasons, the sun isn't shining as much, and we tend to, you know, go a little deeper into that emotional energy than normal. So, what I like about this image, I don't know if you can see it, but to me, this looks like somebody coming out of the waves for you. So they know you're mourning for them, but they are always going to be around you, and you always have that connection with them. If you'll see the light coming out of her head here, um, that's all about source energy light, and that's the connection you have with your loved ones and ancestors. And just call upon them to be there. I have actually stood in my room when I've been in lower energy, emotional feelings, and I've asked my team to come and give me a group hug. I need a group hug today. And I literally felt this energy envelop or surrounding me and just coming through me. And it was normal. Woo! They're like, yes, we were here. We will be here. Just ask for that love energy to envelop you, and you will feel that, and that'll be the stronger connection you have with them. I also got focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. So, no matter who may have hurt you in the past, whether it's business, friendship, love, um, remember that's their energy, not yours. You move forward with your loving energy, and look, it'll attract magic. You got this beautiful dragon energy in this card. And what is she doing? She's just enjoying the presence of this. So I think the message here is this dragon, he doesn't look that friendly. I don't think, but she knows the good in this dragon's heart. So what I see there is we've all have this hurt, and sometimes we put on this shell and these masks, and we don't want people to see our true selves. But there's some of us, and I think you're one of those, like Jean was saying, empathic. You can see or feel beyond the mask that they're wearing, and so you have a lot to offer in this world. And so move forward in that love energy. That's what
That's
I have for you,
beautiful.
Karen.
That's beautiful to focus on that love. It's so true, and that your loved ones are all around you and supporting you and helping you at this time, Karen, as well. That was really a beautiful reading, Ginger. Well, thank you,
Yours as
Karen.
well. Thank you,
Um,
Karen.
let me see, did she have anything?
Happy birthday,
Not yet.
Judy.
Oh my gosh, is today her birthday? Today is my 79th birthday. No, it is not, Judy. You don't look an age a day over 40, girlfriend.
Oh, many
Put that
blessings on your birthday.
oh, that's so sweet. Yes. Um, oh, okay. Thank you so much, she says. Okay,
Oh,
you're
you're
very
very
welcome,
welcome.
Karen. You're very welcome. And she meant to say so, but I see it. Um, you're welcome. I see. Now, okay. I don't know why some people I can see and some people I can't, but okay. So let's go ahead. Since Judy popped in and it's her 79th birthday, I have to say yes. And Kevin, if you want to hang around, I can do a 2024 reading for you as well. I'm just trying to find it here. Kevin says, I'd love a message
Yeah.
for 2024. I said 2021. So nice. So nice. Okay, Judy.
Judy, Judy, Judy.
I see you doing some evaluation, Judy, almost like evaluating um, um, the time that has passed and the time that's ahead, and um, the joys and the sorrows in life. You're really doing like a melancholy, contemplating type of evaluating around this birthday. And, each birthday, I hope that you're celebrating it and having parties. It's not as easy at this time of year. I have a family member who has a birthday in early January, and I asked them, oh, sorry, I forgot to begin me.
Oh,
I asked them to if they wanted to have a half birthday in June, so that you can have everybody's outside having picnics and barbecuing, and you're like, well, why can't I have a birthday in June? So, but make sure you do celebrate, and I hope you still have lights and festive candles lit or something. Now, these are just the flickering. You put batteries in these. These are
I
not
love those.
dangerous.
I love them.
Yeah, yeah, and put some lights around you and celebrate your accomplishments, Judy, and your wisdom, the wisdom that is coming in for you as well, or that you have collected so far in your life. Um, it's an accomplishment. It's a passing of time, and they're just telling me that you have some evaluating to do, and you're almost saying, I'm gonna get rid of what isn't serving me anymore. And you're doing this naturally. You're doing this instinctively. I feel like you know it doesn't make me happy to go to the library to get those books anymore. I'm just going to do this. Like, there's things that you're just not gonna that you have that you're going to change, just to make sure that you are doing things that really work with your energy, that resonate with you moving forward. So what are you getting there, Ginger?
Well, first of all, I just realized I'm displaying the music and the happy birthday emoji on my thing here because StreamYard won't let me use emojis. But then I realized she doesn't see mine because she's going through your channel, I believe. So it's like I just realized not everybody sees what I'm commenting. So I just want to put that out there. But and real
You
quick,
can do it in StreamYard. Oh no, I don't
I
know.
can't do emojis in StreamYard. But anyways, I
Uh,
did say happy birthday to you though. And then I wanted to welcome Diane from Wood Thrush Cottage. She's a beautiful soul herself, and she popped in. So just wanted to say hi to her. So, all right, Judy, I have wonderful cards for you for your birthday. I have the Page of Water. So even though that number you might be contemplating 79, I feel like you have just this youthful energy within you still. And you are blessed with keeping in touch with your inner child. Here in this picture is a mermaid on some water, and there's lotus flowers here too. So that's acknowledgement of um, you rising throughout your life. You rise through the darker times with beauty and grace. Um, and the page is also about using their intuition and speaking with their spirit guides, and just having this loving and playful energy. And that means anyone who surrounds you or is near you also feel that loving and playful energy. So I love that for you. And then I got the card Idyllic Times, the garden, the paradise. And so let me look at this image real quick. I will show it to you in a minute, but it's this beautiful woman, and she's got her hands out as if she was meditating, but there's a butterfly emerging from her hand. I don't know if you can see right here. Um, so
Oh.
you have gone through many transformations and you're not done yet. And then we have this beautiful owl here. That's that wise ancestral wisdom that you've carried through these years, and you've imparted many of these um, words of wisdom, and people admire you and look up to you and adore you. And so for your birthday, this is saying these are the times. 2024, I think, is your year to find your garden of paradise. And whether you have a garden at home um, that you enjoy, just make sure you're walking in it and enjoying what you've created. And then they have this ancient tree in here too. Again, wise old soul you are, and you have your ancestors all around you that have been guiding you through the years, and you have deep rooted connections with them. And so I wish you a very happy, happy birthday, Judy.
That was really very spot on,
Oh,
Ginger.
oh,
Very spot on. You were describing her to a T.
oh
How beautiful.
really? Oh,
Yeah,
good,
absolutely.
good.
Absolutely. That was a
She's
really,
just
really
such a
good reading. Hmm.
beautiful, beautiful soul.
Yep.
That's what I get
All
in
the
here.
best to you, Judy.
Yeah.
And everybody's saying happy birthday. And Craig is saying happy birthday. Nancy's saying happy birthday. Oh,
Oh, I
Dakota's
forgot to
saying.
read my
Oh.
last card. I got carried away on that owl card. This is from Kuan Yin, Judy. Weave the future golden. You're going into your golden years, so this is so appropriate. Something good is coming your way. Kuan Yin now assists you to weave your future into the present moment, to call in and draw you to the opportunities, teachings, circumstances, and synchronicities that are waiting for you, and which will enable your soul to live its divine destiny with greater abundance, bliss, and creative fulfillment. So, there you go. Happy birthday.
Beautiful.
Love Kuan Yin.
Beautiful. You're welcome. She says, thank you for all the birthday wishes.
Hmm.
You're welcome. So next we have Kevin, Loving Vibrations, would like a reading for a message for
Hmm.
2024. Let's see
Okay.
what we have for
Nice to meet
Kevin.
you, Kevin. I've seen your videos. I love watching you. I do believe I'm subscribed as well.
I feel like 2024 is going to be a year of balancing for you. I feel like like you're moving the ottoman out of the way in order to hold up the table. It's like you're moving some things around, and this is not literal. This is, figurative, but you're moving some things around to support other things, and you're willing to move other things around to support new things. And the new things aren't quite as steady or sturdy or strong yet, but you're willing to move those things around to support those things. It may take a few adjustments after, sticking with the Ottoman theory under the desk to try and study it. It may take a few adjustments to get it to be balanced, because sometimes the pencil will roll off and you'll be like, oh, I got to move it this way. I got to move it that way. But you will be able to kind of move things around and make it work so that you have a balanced surface to work on. So there is a balancing issue, a balancing um, component that's going to be coming up in 2024. And you may not, it may feel a little bit one way or a little bit another way, but you will find that balance, and it will be steady and sturdy, and just a strong foundation for you. And I forgot to begin myself again. Sorry.
Oh, you've been.
Oh,
Oh,
look, he says, yes, I'm reshuffling things to try and reprioritize things. You'll get there. You'll get there. Hey, Lacey, nice to see you. So go ahead, Ginger. What did you
okay.
get?
All right. So, Kevin, I've got this beautiful card of Six of Swords. So you will through the 2024 season be moving away from things that which does not serve your highest good. So you putting a lot of thought process. Six swords. Six is a harmonious number, and the swords are of the air, the thoughts of the mind. So you're moving into a place of harmony, not just physically but mentally. And in this, I love this image. So we have a raven holding several lanterns. So to me, you have several spirit guides that are surrounding you each and every day, helping you and guiding you. There's also an owl on the front. So you got one ancient guide that is definitely clearing your path, clearing the blockages, so that you can start moving through more fluidly,
Hmm.
with beauty and grace, even. What do we have? We have a kitty cat here, a familiar. So I don't know if you have a cat or had a cat that maybe has passed, but they are also with you, helping you through this. And this card is just all about movement with beauty and grace. I have that for you, and I have community. So we have I don't know if you can see these cards. So we have a dragon who seems to be the protector. Everyone. So I feel like you are the dragon. You are the mystical one, and you help the community feel comforted, and you help them feel safe. So you create a sacred, safe place for your community. So this is spirit's acknowledgement that this is going to continue for you. We have a deer here, which is all about gentle energy, family energy as well. We have a fox, so that's about being very clever in your actions and decisions, and also about family. And we've got a family of mice in here. We even have a hedgehog, and I don't have anything for hedgehog energy, but if I think about it, they burrow into the ground. So they are always they always have a safe place to go. And so this is just magical you creating a safe and sacred space for the community. And then I also pulled from my divine masters, Melchizedek, divine knowledge, higher learning, commit to your vision through study. So it's quite
Hmm.
possible that you might be learning a new modality or just ascending into a upper level of your gifts and abilities, and attaining higher knowledge, and possibly well, maybe even working with Melchizedek. I can never say that right. Melchizedek. Um, but you might just be connecting with a higher, maybe ascended master this year, and will be
Wow.
helping you. So that's what I have for you, Kevin. Teaching and
Wow.
speaking as well this year. So I
Wow.
hope something in that message makes you happy.
Very nice. Very nice. That was a beautiful reading, and I feel that too. So we're just coming up on, thank you very much, Kevin.
Yes,
And
thank you, Kevin.
we're just coming up on, we have about 5 minutes. And what I'd like to do, if y'all don't mind, is just say hello to everybody. I don't ever get a chance. You're welcome, Kevin. Thank you, ladies. You're welcome. And Scott, Scorpio's son, Tarot, is
Oh,
here.
hey,
Hi,
Scott.
Scott. Thanks for coming in. Nice to see you. And here he says, hi, Jean and Ginger. And I just want to say a shout out to Kenneth Tell. We're just at the end of the show, but I just want to say thank you for stopping by. It's so nice to see you. I remember reading for your wife, Joanne, and we'll be on a little
Oh,
bit more. I haven't been on Facebook doing readings. I'll try and include it because it wasn't working right for me, but I think I've got it tweaked to work sometimes at least. So we'll be on again, but do watch, and I'll catch you next. Oh my gosh, Kevin.
yeah.
Kevin Healing Vibrations. Kelly Loving Vibrations sent us a super chat. How sweet of you.
Sweet,
That was
sweet.
so nice. Thank you very much, Kevin. That was so very nice. What a surprise. What a surprise. So nice. What a beautiful surprise. That was very sweet. Um, and Lacey is here. I just want to say hi to Lacey. And I see Vicky is here. Hi, Vicky. And we are at the end of our show here.
Two
Eh,
hours, Jean.
pardon?
We read for 2 hours tonight.
No, it's about an hour and a half, but we
Well,
came on
reading
ahead
for an
of
hour and a
time.
half. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Hmm.
right. We didn't start at 5. We started 5:30.
Yeah. Dakota Kelt, thank you for being here. And Craig, thank you for being here. And Wiki, thank you for being here. Thank you for all your help. Wiki's got my back. I tell you, she's
Oh,
got my
awesome.
back for sure. And Pierrette is here.
Well,
Hi,
since she
Pierrette.
always has
Nice to
your
see
back,
you.
I'm going to add her as a moderator to my channel as
Oh
well.
my gosh, girl, we
Thank you,
can
Wiki.
talk. After the show, I'm going to say yes, yes, yes. Yeah, thank you very much. She's wonderful support. She's amazing, amazing.
Good.
And Sonia put Pignola, and she said she's going to be a
Mhm.
speed limit tonight this year. She's the big 6'5", and she calls it a speed limit.
I love that.
That's
I love
funny.
that.
That's funny. And Ginger says, "Happy birthday." That's the one that she was
Yeah.
singing. Yeah. Very nice. And Wood Thrush Cottage is here. It's nice to
That's
see
Miss
you.
Diane.
Thanks for being here. I know. I don't know how you guys remember those names. And KK is here. So nice to see you. And yeah, and Rishi is here. Rishi, so nice to see you.
Hmm.
Thank you very much for all of your support. And Leah is here. So and Warrior Girl, I know that she came in and had to
Yeah,
leave, but I
yeah,
just want to say, in case she watches later,
yeah.
thank you very much for being here. And Holly Duchesne, so nice
Hmm.
to see everybody. I just want to, I'd love to see you guys. And I think Heather was in. I'm not sure if she's
Yeah,
still
Heather
here,
popped in and had to go. Well,
and
wait.
Indigo Jaguar. So I just wanted to say thank you all very, very much. Oh,
It's Sonia's
Sonia,
birthday
today is
too.
her
Happy
birthday that
birthday,
she's
sweetie.
the big 6'5". And here's Fatima.
Hi,
Fatima, thank you
Fatima.
so much. She is so very supportive to the
Oh,
entire community.
she
We love you,
is.
Fatima. And all of those words of encouragement really do make a difference. And I thank you, thank you, thank you. And I send you those blessings right back for sure. And Rishi says namaste. And that's what we say. We recognize each and every one of you and your light inside of your hearts. And we send our light to your light, and make the world a little bit brighter, right?
Right, yes.
Yeah, but thank you, Ginger, for being here with me tonight.
Oh,
It's
I
our
love it.
Friday night readings. It's so
Hmm.
much fun.
I do. I enjoy it. I love the people in the chat. I love the energy, and yeah, I just it make. I was not feeling well all day, and then as soon as I came up here, did a little meditation and started reading, and I feel really good. So I thank you all for helping me feel better today. Thank you.
It's the energy. It does.
Hmm.
It just helps. It puts a little pep in your step. It raises your vibration, and it raises your spirits.
It
It
does.
literally.
Yeah.
And I think it's just really beautiful when we all get together
Hmm.
and share in this way. It's lovely. And thank you all to everybody on Facebook. And sorry for those. I'm not sure, some of the people came through and some of the people did not. But if I
Okay.
didn't call out to you, I'm sorry if I missed you. Um, but thank you very much for everybody for being
Hmm.
here. And we will see you again. Ginger Faye and I will
Yeah.
be back. You said it was the 20 something?
The 21st, I think. It was Sunday, I think at 12:30.
Okay, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday, the
Yeah.
21st at
Yep.
12:30.
12:30
And
p.m.
I
Yeah.
will be back. I will be back on Sunday with Terry Suzuki. We're going to be doing
Okay.
some very special readings from the Ascended Masters on
Oh, love
Sunday,
that.
3 p.m. And then at 7 p.m., I will be I don't know what if it's called moderator or I will be helping with Val from Dragonfly Crystals. She's doing the Akashic Records
Oh.
and I'll be helping her out, and I'll be a guest uh, in her place to
Mm-hmm.
help continue the show while she's gone.
Oh,
And
okay.
then on Monday the 8th, I have Terry Renner from Holding Your Space is going to be with me at 2 p.m. Eastern. And then the Crone Zone will be right after that at 4 p.m. And that's going to be on the Wisdom Circle. The Wisdom Circle. We're all going to be together on the Crone Zone. And that is Monday the 8th at 4. Very nice. Were you able to,
Yeah.
good,
I just wanted
good,
to see hostess with the mostest.
good. Good. Very
Yeah.
nice. And
Yeah.
Odelia is here. Hi, Odelia.
Hi, Delia.
So nice to see you. I love it when everybody just pops in. Now, I know that a lot of people are listening and a lot of people watch
Mm-hmm.
later, and we just want
Yeah.
to say thank you to each and every one of you.
Yes, thank you.
And especially,
And I just hate that we can't get to everybody. It just the list keeps growing and growing. But definitely stay tuned. Jean's on more often than I am. I'm on tomorrow night at 6, I think I said, with Nancy, and you will get read, and we take note of who we didn't get to, and try to help you out the next time you pop in.
yeah,
So
definitely
stay
go on
tuned.
over and subscribe to Gingerface channel, and all of her information is in the information box
Mhm.
or the description box below. But yeah, she's going to be coming on a little bit more, and she has more. She does a lot of is it simulcasting with other
Yeah.
shows as well. Hmm.
And Jean
That's
and I also are starting the series of Sunfei Mysteries. So we'll be doing a lot. If you guys missed the, first of all, last week, was it last week, 2 weeks ago, the Dragon Mysteries of the Dragon, we'll have a part 2, and that's on the 21st. And if you missed the Nefertiti mystery, oh my gosh, please go and watch that. Live. I just the energy was amazing, and we hope to do more and more mysteries. So
I
definitely hit
know
those bells.
it was really, really fun, and we did find out so much about Nefertiti and the things that I hadn't never expected to have revealed came out, and it was just astonishing what came up with the readings. I would think I was doing more of like a psychic reading, and you were doing
Hmm.
the cards, but the cards were
Yeah, they were
Egyptian
Egyptian.
themed,
Hmm.
and they were just working out perfectly. I just want to say a shout out to Sheila,
Hey,
Inquisitive
Sheila.
Tarot. Hi, Sheila. So nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. And I just, again, thank you very much, everybody, and have a wonderful Friday night. We'll see you all very soon. Take care.
Happy New Year.